I'd like to welcome you once again to Boynton Beach Community Church. And if this is your first time with us, we're so glad that you're here. We want you to feel right at home, and we have a special gift for you as our guest. If you look to your left, you'll see a sign that says, "Welcome, we're glad you're here." And we've got some resources there for you. One's a little booklet written by Pastor Rick Warren, and it has a very important question that he addresses. What on earth am I here for? And you can get your free copy after the service. We also have a copy of the New Testament, and it has this title, How to Find God. So if you'd like to have one of these, just pick them up after the service as our gift to you this morning. We wanted to let you know about some things happening here at our church. First of all, something called the Baby Bottle Boomerang. And I have to say that slowly. This is a way that we support the ministry of First Care Family Resources. Some of you brought back your baby bottles today with change and cash or maybe a check inside. You can do that next week as well, and we'll give those all to First Care to support them in their mission. Also, ladies, we have a couple of really important things coming up for you. First of all, a new ladies' Bible study beginning this week. It meets on Tuesday mornings and Thursday evenings. There's childcare on Tuesday mornings, and you need to register for that in advance. This is a study of a book that goes right along with the topic for this morning. It's the book of Hosea in the Old Testament, and this is a very powerful story about God's grace in our lives. Also is the Beth Moore simulcast event coming up on Saturday, September the 12th. That's going to be at 10 a.m. to 5:15, and breakfast and lunch are provided. You can register for that either online or in the lobby after the service this morning. Right now, we'd appreciate it if you take just a moment and complete the connection card that's in your program. Let us know you're here. You can also write down any prayer requests that you might have. And as the guys are headed down front, just slip up your hand if you need a pen or a Bible. They'll make sure that you get one. Let's take a moment and fill those cards out now. Thank you.
Good morning. It's great to see everybody here today because we didn't know if we'd be meeting or what it would be like. We don't have a hurricane or a tropical storm, and I was thinking back to 10 years ago. If you haven't been here for too long, you might not know that we met in schools for 18 years, right, Pastor Dudley? And so when there was a hurricane coming, we always had to figure out if we were going to be able to meet because the schools closed. And I heard this morning that the schools are closed, and all the churches in our community who are meeting in schools did not have a place to meet this morning. So I hope that they did find a place to meet. We used to scramble around and meet in different locations, but I was extremely thankful this morning that we could come here and just open up our facility and be able to worship together. I wanted to let you know that we're very excited. Our Awana clubs are almost here, the beginning of those, and we are having an Awana Club volunteer meeting today where we will be getting some additional information. I wanted to let you know if you're still curious about that and if you'd like to invest your life and some of your time into the life of a child learning more about God's love, we invite you to come back to that meeting, and I'm going to let you enjoy just a video here to give you a little bit more information.
Best part of my week by far.
And they had asked for volunteers. So I volunteered and I'm still here.
I like working with the children, teaching them the Word of God and showing them the love of God.
I do this because I love the kids and I love seeing them grow in their faith and seeing them grow in their relationship with Christ. Yeah.
Invest a little bit in them so that they feel special and they feel loved and they feel cared for is just really important because it can make a huge difference in the kids' lives.
Awana has been the biggest blessing in my life. It's where I accepted Jesus when I was 6 years old. It's where I grew up in my faith. It's where I learned my passion for the gospel as a child. And now I'm able to pour that into kids. And if I didn't have that, it would be really sad.
Find that joy in serving with Christ because it's a joy to be in ministry. It's a joy to serve.
Give me some knuckles. I'll see you next week.
Today is the day that they're here. Today is the day you can tell them that Jesus loves them.
It's a great thing to have. It's a great relationship to build throughout the years.
And the blessings that you get out of it are endless. And it's way more than 2 hours worth. We get a bargain when we come to Awana, I feel like.
So we do not have an Awana commander. If you'd like to get more information, you can speak to Donna Barrett. Donna, are you here? There she is. There's Donna. She would love to speak to you and give you more information. I also wanted to let you know that beginning on the same night, on that Wednesday night that Awana begins, we'll be starting an adult Bible study group, and they're going to be discussing principles from the sermon each week and talking more about how to apply those principles to our lives. And it's called Real Truth for Real Life. So we invite you to come to that. If you'd like to come, if you have kids coming to Awana and you're not volunteering, then you can go there, and we invite everyone else to come also. If you're a middle school or high school student this morning, we do have our class for you for the entire hour for 7 weeks beginning today. So if you forgot about that and you want to slip on in when I dismiss the 4th and 5th graders, you can do that. And right now I'd like to dismiss the 4th and 5th grade boys and girls through the double doors at the front. Thank you.